the entire game without recording it.
And
no one would have given a shit.
Hey, we actually got the Pilgrim like we wanted to in the beginning.
Jeez. No, we'll probably lose now.
Yeah, this is our best start. So, but to mention again, I really like the look of that playmat.
Yeah, it turned out very nice.
Of
course, now that logo was designed by Nick.
Mm-hmm.
And then George here worked his own graphic art mastery to get the map for us. In a combination of an older version that we had.
Right, and while I don't think we want to give out a draft beer mat, since obviously no one else would be playing draft beer,
right.
I think maybe we should try to design some Generation D20 mat that we could share with our viewers if they want to.
Oh, that would be cool.
And we could also like show you how to.
Sure.
I mean, you drag it into a folder. It's not rocket science, but
on the other hand, there are other people that have made entire YouTube videos about it that take forever to get to the fucking point, by the way.
Wow.
Well, I watched it, and it was like, good God, this is not that hard.
So our opponent doesn't show up.
Yes!
So not only do we not get to play Ed,
Default.
We have to wait for Dildo Breath over here to not show up. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we aren't cluttering up the draft beer logo this way.
I will say this: it was Ed's idea to play Swiss.
Yes.
It is not.
Yeah, we gotta
idea.
stop doing this. This slumming thing.
We're holding it against him.
Yes,
Forever.
This will be like the Hatfields and McCoys.
He has to do a
internet.
guest blog for us now.
He better.
Mm.
No, we don't want to class up the place.
Oh, you set expectations too high?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
people expect quality from week after week.
He may be winning a draft.
No, he's sitting there doing exactly the same. We got the worst group of players ever.
In this room.
Just, like, half of the people drop, or just, like...
I dropped a long time ago.
What are the odds that 3 people would drop from a draft and one of them wouldn't be us?
Look, we've never done that, have we?
I've done it.
Well, and I did do it. In the only game that I ever played. But we don't do it.
George, you gotta start fucking playing again.
Never.
Because that's gonna be comedy. George,
I tried to record it, but it didn't work right. So
you need to.
I was in there commentating. I was doing the commentary.
People would be more interested in watching George play than watching me play.
No, that's not true. They love watching you play, Bob.
No, I highly doubt it.
No, it's true. I don't understand it, but it is true.
Are we really gonna bullshit for 10 minutes on cam?
Just
do we have anything else
like we usually do? So you guys seen any good movies lately?
No,
not Sucker Punch. Okay,
Casino Royale is still good. I watched that recently.
I haven't seen that either.
You've never seen Casino Royale?
Not the new Bond version. No.
Oh, dude, you have got to.
One?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, you have to see the new one. It is the reason. That movie is the reason why I was so fucking pissed off when Quantum of Solace came out. Because Quantum of Solace sucks.
Did it really?
Motherfuckers.
What was the third one? What was the most recent one?
That's it.
Yeah.
Quantum of Solace. Quantum of Solace sank it. I don't think we'll see another new one for a while.
They're working on it.
Yeah. They've got one in production.
But
it's called Noun of Verb.
Oh, neat.
So, franchise of sinking or something like that.
No. I went to Casino Royale in the theaters on Thanksgiving, I think, because that was right around the time it came out, many years ago.
Right. It was awkward with the parents sitting at the dinner table. Where's George?
Fuck them.
George texts is like, yeah, whatever. Save me some fucking pie. I'm watching Casino Royale.
No, we went there after going to a different person's Thanksgiving. It was like after Ryan's Thanksgiving at the time. But anyway, so went to the movie, and it starts up, and I sat in the theater smiling. I wasn't sitting with any of my friends because we were full, but I was smiling through the entire film. I was so happy with how it went.
He was smiling through those advertisements that are like before the film.
No, it was before that. It came out before they got super bullshitty about, we're going to have 15 minutes of commercials before we give you 15 minutes of trailers.
Yeah.
Motherfucking
And then the entire
goddamn Marcus Theaters can rot in hell.
And then the entire movie is nothing but one giant fucking product placement for 50,000 things.
But no.
But it was in 3D, and that made it worth it.
Yeah. No, Casino Royale is awesome. It's quite possibly my favorite Bond movie, period.
Jeez.
And I mean,
tall order, George.
I really like Goldfinger. Don't get me wrong. That would be the one I would choose if it's not Casino Royale. But man, Casino Royale is like exactly like Bond. He's kind of a jerk. He's arrogant.
Yeah.
But he's good.
Yeah.
And it just...
So it's me. It's my life story is what you're saying.
Yes, Bob, except you don't have an Amigo watch.
I could.
No, I don't think you could. Your wife wouldn't let you.
I'm not sure they would sell it to him.
Yeah, I get out of my store.
The watch has an anti-Bob feature. It just
Whatever. If I had a nickel for every store I've been throwing out of in my life.
You wouldn't have been throwing out as many stores. So, no.
Good point.
No, that one's really good. And then Josie and the Pussycats.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude,
That
it is
fucking movie.
It's awesome.
I'm your backdoor lover.
How did we get to Josie and the Pussycat?
Just movies I've watched.
Oh,
just
okay.
recently.
I thought
That soundtrack is ridiculous.
It's awesome.
That movie sucked rocks or a pinched straw.
You're wrong, dude. It is one of the best movies ever.
Oh God!
I watch it
Seth
at least
Green
2 or
is
3
funny.
times a year.
I fall somewhere in between, but du jour is, is an incredible fake boy band.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And
Nobody knows what the fuck we're talking about.
some of them do. Some of them love the movie.
No.
If you have not seen Josie and the Pussycats,
You're blessed.
you are missing out. It is
Jesus.
great.
See, yeah, if you think about our YouTube views, we're somewhere between like 100 and 300.
Yeah.
I think there's a fairly good chance that of the 100 to 300 people who come to our site and watch, that none of them have seen Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah, I would make
fine.
that argument. That maybe
If you're
one.
actually hearing this and you have seen it, please post
Yes.
saying yes, I have seen it, and you can even post whether you like it or
And
not.
yes, Bob is right.
Yeah, and Rachel Lee Cook, I'll take your phone number too.
Yeah,
Just,
leave it with the others. There is that.
And
I mean, I'm not dead.
and Rosario Dawson
Jesus.
Right.
and Tara Reid.
No, I
will.
will not take her
No.
phone number.
No,
And
man.
if you call, I'm not answering.
I might answer, but I won't be nice.
No.
I really like her in that movie. Not kind of like in any other movie, but
See, I thought she was okay in Big Lebowski.
I've never seen The Big Lebowski.
Oh my God, you've watched Josie and the Pussycats 3 times a year since it came out, but you've never seen The Big Lebowski? Turn in your man card.
Yeah, we need to remedy that.
Oh my God. I bought Sucker Punch on Blu-ray, but I've never seen The Big Lebowski.
It's not the kind of movie that
I was too busy writing my Josie and the Pussycats fan fiction.
that movie doesn't need fan fiction. It is fan fiction. It's
God.
perfect.
Oh,
It really is fantastic.
I just want to kill everything. Oh my God, George, you're killing me.
Good. That's my job.
Oh God. I'm so pissed I can't even... I'm like shaking. I'm so mad.
I just realized how mad I am that the one time we got our Pilgrim in our opening.
We're never going to get a flame.
First off, stop making this all about you. Okay. There are other people in the room, John.
Allow you guys to rage.
And secondly, it's way too late to be concerned about the game.
Hey, I have the rage through a t-shirt on, and you're the one spitting venom.
Yeah, well, I spit a lot. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, was it us? Did we fail to show up?
Confirmed.
In general.
At least one.
I failed to show up
Perhaps
in
more.
life.
But hey, we got 2 packs.
Oh, God.
Huh.
That's just pathetic.
Hate when that
Yeah,
happens.
it's rare that you get to see a point where
And of course, Ed's losing.
two
No, he's
people have
not.
dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's losing.
Huh.
Yay!
Well,
Wow. This is the most exciting
So you were saying
episode draft we were
before I
ever.
started launching off on Casino Royale, and you'd seen something apparently. It was
Oh.
not Sucker Punch. It was something else.
If I said that, I was lying.
Take the big man to admit that.
No, I saw Up recently for the first time.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it actually was a solid film.
Yeah. The first 15 minutes are rough.
Yeah.
They do a amazing job.
To make it as dull as shit.
No, man. I mean, to freaking wrench on your heartstrings brutally for characters you've had absolutely no contact with. It's like the opposite of Toy Story 3, where you get to the end of it, and it's just like, it's just brutal.
Yeah.
But
don't have a heart.
you've had 3 movies and an entire film immediately preceding to get you built up to the point where it's,
Yeah.
Whereas, man, Up, it's like, no, your contact with these characters is exactly what you're watching here, and within that first 15 minutes, it's like, you feel really bad.
I've never seen Toy Story 3.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
man. And we need to record it. Like, just the last half hour of just your face.
Bob.
Is that like make me want to slip my wrist?
No. You might actually
Smile.
shed a
You'll
sincere tear.
you'll cry.
Oh, yeah, that's never happened. I once fell into a bed of like sandburrs. I still didn't cry.
Right.
But this isn't physical pain, man. It's not even pain.
This is physical pain.
It's. I think it would actually tug, like, especially now that you're like father.
Oh, geez.
You have that
You
extra.
can pull the dad card now.
There's just. It's hard to
I've
describe.
done a very good job of showing no emotion in front of my child. toward her or in front of her. I've done a very good job.
He's also insisted that no one speak around her so that
Yes.
she can learn. The only language she knows is body language,
No.
which will turn her into an elite. Oh wait, no, that was Cassandra
we
Cain.
speak only in Klingon.
Because that,
So then it's gonna be a very awkward. It's gonna be a very awkward preschool when she's like breaking other kids' spines. She's like murdered 4 other kids in the preschool.
Makes a batleth out of Tinker Toys.
But she's going to be a big hit at Comic-Con, and
And that's more important.
and
really.
that's better than I'll ever do. so it's kind of like Tiger Woods syndrome. Like how his dad pressured him into being a good golf player. I have to pressure her to be a success at Comic-Con.
right, fulfill the nerd dreams that you
Exactly.
never could fulfill.
Wow.
That's
And
sad.
we certainly didn't accomplish any of that tonight. That's
No.
for sure.
No,
So have we ever actually managed to play one of the people that
No.
was specifically wanting to play us?
No.
With the exception of
okay, with the exception of the one time where we actually put out this is going to be the invitational, and there were so many people in the draft
That's right.
that statistically we had to play one of them, and I think we only did play one of them.
Yeah. Was it Manclad?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
but we've actually played.
We'll just do that every time. We should invite people every time. Because then we'll actually play somebody. Whoop-de-doo. Man. And man, fuck travel preparations right in the ear. That's
right.
pretty much a metaphor for the entire evening.
Hey,
whoa,
there we go. I'm going to guess that Mannequin lost.
Yeah.
So we carried that video through a 10-minute timeout.
Wow.
And then 4 extra minutes of us just
Well, for
ranting.
the 3 people who actually are listening to this, including Ed,
yeah, he watched.
He'll just watch and see what we said about him.
And it's all true.
Yeah.
But yeah, that proves that we won PAX.
So thanks for listening, I guess, to us ramble about nothing.
Can your opponent have a button for cutting you deck?
What?
Yeah, but it's the placebo effect.
What? I will cut you.
Oh, let's shuffle.
Yeah, so he's mad because he had a mana flood, the kind of guy I was earlier.
Right, but you didn't hit the
Yeah.
the crawl to complain about it.
It's like, whoa, hold on a second.
That's because I have the
there's a
entire
deck.
internet.
Right.
There's a deck cut button.
Oh, shut up.